Dear students, today's our topic is continuous structure and properties, morphological crystalline polymerase, morphological orders. Previous day we discussed some polymers, atactic, syntactic, and today we discuss about geometric isomerism. Geometric isomerism, that is the importance that carbon-carbon have a double bond. This is the structure 1,3-butadiene, 2 double bond 1 and 3 position, and this is the polymerase and to form a polymer. In this we can say 2CH2 in the same direction. This is the cis configurations, and this is the trans configuration. CH2 is opposite direction. This is the geometrical isomerism because carbon having double bond, that is the rotation is forbidden. Now butadiene unit of the polybutadiene molecule. A third configuration called 1,3-vinyl configurations is also possible as vinyl configurations, that is the vinyl series. From the above figure, it may also be seen in cis configurations. There is a bending backbone carbon-carbon chain, while in trans configurations there is the straightening out of the carbon-carbon chain during the polymerization 1,3-butadiene. If all the repeat units take cis configurations, and then 100% cis butadiene is formed due to the bending back CC chain segment, and whole molecules look like the spring and shows high elongation. If all the repeat units take trans configurations during polymerizations, then the resultant polymer is 100%. This is the cis polybutadiene, and this is the trans polybutadiene and 1,3-polybutadiene. This is the 100% cis, 100% trans, and 100% 1,2-butadiene. This is the 100% cis, 100% trans, and 100% 1,3-polybutadiene. Crystal structure of the polymer. Solid material are those substances which contains definite shape, therefore they are conventionally classified as crystalline, and amorphous solids behave differently when exposed to X-ray. Crystalline substances give sharp, well-defined X-ray diffraction patterns, while amorphous means non-crystalline. Non-crystalline substances give rather diffuse and broad pattern. Many polymers are partially crystalline and give sharp and diffuse both type of feature when studied under X-rays. Crystalline polymer are those whose molecules are chemically and geometrically regular in structure. Typical non-crystalline polymer are those in which irregular of the structure occur. There is a close relationship between regularity of molecule structure and the crystallizability. The structure requirements for the crystallinity are based on these factors. Factors is that size of substituent groups and the atactic configurations and bulky side groups. At first, size of the substituent group. This is the most of the important factor for the structural requirement for the crystallinity. Size of substituent group. Some irregular polymer, that is copolymer of the ethylene and vinyl alcohol, ethylene and the tetrafluoroethylene, and ethylene and carbon monoxide are crystalline compound. These polymers consist of almost very similar structure and contain CH2, CHOH, CF2 and C double bond O groups. These groups are near enough to the same size to fit into similar crystal lattice despite of stereochemical irregularity of the polymer. On the other hand, the chlorinated polyethylene, that is the polyvinyl chloride, is a non-crystalline polymer because it consists CHCl group, which is apparently too large and many not to fit into crystalline lattice. Second is the atactic configuration. First is the size and second is the atactic configuration, bulky group. When the deordering feature of attractive configurations and alkali side groups are combined with strong interaction force, the polymer may have a structure which is intermediate between crystalline and amorphous state. Polyacrylonitrile is a typical example of this class, in which steric and intermolecular dipole repulsion led to stiff, irregular twisted backbone chain conformation into the crystal lattice. The stiff molecular chain pack like rigid rocks where lateral order between chain and present but longitudinal order along chain is absent. C is the structure based fully extended chain. It found that fully extended chain conformation is the important requirement of the polycrystalline structure unless substituted on the chain cause steric hindrance relieved by the assumption of other forms polyethylene, polyvinyl chloride alcohol, polyvinyl chloride, poly 1,2-butadiene and polyamides and cellulose are some typical example which possess fully extended chain in their crystal structure. Polyethylene. Depending on various conditions, many polymer exist more than one crystal nature structure. This phenomena is called polymorphism. Polyethylene also shows this ability. Polymorphism and polyethylene shows this type of the ability. In cold drawing, when crystalline polyethylene is stressed, the rectangular face on its unit cell perpendicular to the chain direction distorted into the parallelogram and its one angle become 1079 degree 9 minute. The length of the axis are also altered. A is equals to 8.09 angstrom and B is equals to 4.79 angstrom. The whole chain which are formally in center of the cell now lies in center of the axis. And this type of the polyamides have the NH amides containing a chain, that is the nylon 66, nylon 610, and NH group and neighboring molecules with the NHO distance is 2.8 angstrom, which is smaller than normal because hydrogen bond formation nylon 99, nylon 11, nylon 106 and nylon 1010, and which contain chain slightly distorted manner from the planar zigzag form. Polyvinyl chloride, this is the PVC, a monomer of the vinyl chloride to form a polyvinyl chloride, and polyvinyl alcohol is also CHOH group, and this is the A, B and C is the bond chain axis, and 91 degree 42 minute is the one inclined angle, and this is the CH2OH having cellulose and 1,4 linkage with CH2OH. Two cellulose joints join 1,4 linkage is CH2OH side chain, the successive units occurring on the opposite side chain. Now we discuss distortion from fully extended chain. Polyester. Here is the ester monomer, and to form a polyester this is the macromolecule. In most of the aliphatic process, polyester and polyethylene terephthalate, the polymer chains are shown by rotation about CO bonds. The main chain are no longer planar group. In polyethylene terephthalate planar, however, as required by resonance. Polyisoprene and polychloropyrene. Polyisoprene and polychloropyrene polymer can occur all cis or all trans configuration. Natural rubber is naturally occurring cis 1,4 polyisoprene, while gutta-percha is trans 1,4 polyisoprene polymer. All these polymers have similar structure except repeat distance of the trans polymer corresponds to 1 monomer unit and the cis polymers to 2 units. The repeat distance of trans 1,4 polyisoprene gutta-percha. 1,4 isoprene known as gutta-percha, trans 1,4 isoprene known as gutta-percha. units 4.72 to 4.77 angstrom, which is smaller than corresponding fully extended chain 5.04 angstrom. The crystal structure of natural rubber, cis polyisoprene, is similar to the gutta-percha, exceeds as required by longer repeat distance due to the cis configurations. The observed repeat distance of 8.1 angstrom is less than extended distance 10.08 angstrom. The chain slightly out of plane at the single bond and the plane around the double bond. The crystal structure of the polychloroprene is similar to that the gutta-percha, except the molecules are oriented different with respect to the another in the crystal because of the difference in polarity between the chlorine and CH3 group. Polypeptide. Wool and silk consist of natural fiber of the proteins. These are made of alpha amino acids molecules. Two molecules join together by peptide bond and they form long polypeptide chain. Their planar structure is this, where here is R, CHR, R is the amino acid chain. These polymer can exist different types of the crystal structure. One of these crystal structure is beta carotene structure. It is made of extended polypeptide chain which are arranged into sheets through hydrogen bonding. The arrangement of the chains into sheets are of various types. It may be plated, ribbed. A number of possible structures have been proposed. One of them is antiparallel chain pleated sheet structure, which is now considered as a most common structure for the silk fibroin. The other crystal structure is alpha keratin, beta keratin, and alpha keratin structure of the polypeptide. This is the helical structure. Polymer containing bulky group are packaged closely along the chain without distance chain bonds. Most isotactic polymer, polytetrafluoroethylene and 1,1-disubstituted ethylene, such as isobutylene, fall in this class. Isotactic polymer. There are many isotactic polymer which crystallize with a helical conformation. In helical conformation, alternative chain hence contains trans to Gauge position. For the Gauge position, the rotation in always the direction which relieves steric hindrance by packing R or S group. Juxtapack position forming either left hand or a right hand. If the side group is not too bulky, the helix has exactly 3 units per turn and arrangement is similar to the fig. The example of this type of isotactic polypropylene. One from the polypropylene, polystyrene, etc. If the side groups are more bulky, they require more space and resulting in the formation of the looser helicals. This is shown in the figure. Here is the R. A here is the R and here B. B is the R and C is the R and D is the R. R is equals to this of the group helical conformation isotactic vinyl polymer. Isotactic polyethylene methacrylate form a helix with 5 units in 2 turn. While polyisobutylene form helix with 8 units in 5 turn. Polytetrafluoroethylene. Polytetrafluoroethylene polymer structure exists in 2 different helical conformations. That is the twisted ribbon in which the fully extended planar form distorted have a 180 degree twist in 13 CF2 units in more stable. And B this is the twisted form 19 degree centigrade and 15 CF2 units per half twist. Above 90 degree centigrade, the X-ray diffraction pattern shows diffuse peaks which are resulted from small angular displacement of molecule segment about their long axis. This is the helical structure of the keratin protein. Morphology of the crystalline polymer. Polymer single crystal. Morphology of the crystalline polymer. Now we discuss of this compound topic. Polymer single crystal. Many years ago, the formation of single crystal of polymers was observed. Earlier, it was believed that single crystal of polymer from their solution were not possible due to the entanglement of the molecules. In 1953, Schillinger has reported that growth of single structure. There are many polymers which have been used for single crystal. Example like as polyethylene, polypropylene, gatta-percha, polyamide, polyalpha olefin, polyoxymethylene cellulose and its derivatives. Lamellae. All the single crystals contain same general morphology. They are thin and flat platelets like as lamellae about 100 angstrom thick. They consist of many micrometers lateral dimension. They possess spiral growth. Additional lamellae increased in their thickness. The shape, size and regularity of the crystal depend on their growth condition. Solvent, temperature and growth rate are important conditions for the crystal growth. Since the molecule in the polymer are at least 1000 angstrom long and the lamellae are only about 100 angstrom thick, the chain are folded. This arrangement has been shown to be strictly possible. In the case of polyethylene, the molecule is folded in way where only about 5 chain carbon atoms are involved. Many single crystals show secondary structure feature, that is the corrugation and splits. Many crystals of the polyethylene and few other polymer grow in the form of hollow pyramid. More complex structure. Sometimes more complex crystal structure is formed when it is grown from polymer solution. These are sheaf-like arrays corresponding to the nuclei and initially growth habit of spherulites. Each ribbon in the array contains many lath-like lamellae with the usually 50 to 100 angstrom thickness. Twin crystal spiral growth, dendritic growth, hollow pyramidal growth, dislocation network steps, Bragg extinction line, epitaxial growth have been described among others. Disorder nature in fold surface. The disorder appears too great to be compatible with intrus crystalline defect and to require some sort of amorphous resin or layer at the fold surface. Such a resin may have loose or irregular folds or a more random switchboard model suggested by Flory, 1962. This is the sharp fold. This is the switchboard model. This is the loose loops with adjacent reentry, and this is the combination of several features. Next, the structure and polymer crystallize from the melt. We discuss in next lecture. Thank you so much.